Hi, I'm Adam. I'm Ben's friend.
And I'm Lizzie. I'm Ben's sister.
Students owning their own personal computer or laptop is going to be helpful in improving their grades throughout the course of their schooling, all the way from elementary school to the college level of learning. Owning a personal computer helps to relieve stress among students and also is a good financial investment for students who are trying to further their learning. Ultimately, owning a personal computer is beneficial in improving a person's grades and helping to boost their confidence when in the classroom, and is also helpful for giving them a sense of pride in all of their schoolwork. Owning a personal computer or laptop is essential for a student's academic learning. Ultimately, students who own a personal computer or laptop tend to have higher grades than those who don't. According to Maria Magger, owning a personal computer or laptop has been able to improve note-taking skills among students, is able to facilitate group work better, and is able to improve accessibility and connectivity between students and between students and their teachers. Ultimately, as we can see, owning a personal computer or laptop is an essential piece of technology that every student needs to own in order to quote unquote level the playing field among students, helping those who are typically worse at learning to get up to the same level as those who are typically better at learning. And owning your own personal computer or laptop can help to improve your grades in specific courses. According to Binbin Zhang of Oregon State University, students who own a personal computer or laptop tend to see improved scores in English, math, science, and writing courses. Being able to improve your grades in just one subject would be well worth the cost of a laptop or computer, but students are able to increase their grades in at least 4 different classes. This means that owning a personal computer or laptop is an essential idea that students need to grasp in order to further their academic learning. Students who own personal laptops are also better able to increase their confidence inside and outside of the classroom. According to Matthew Lynch, students who own personal computers or laptops feel like they're quote unquote getting it sooner than other students who do not own personal computers or laptops. This means that students who own laptops are able to boost their confidence in the class in terms of answering questions more confidently and being able to answer questions more accurately, and also allows students to connect with and be more confident around their peers inside and outside of the classroom. This is an important skill both for learning in academic spaces, such as in school or university, or is important for outside of school, such as in the workplace, being able to confidently express yourself among other workers, or in social and family life, being able to confidently express yourself among your family members and friends. Owning a personal computer or laptop is also beneficial in adding more collaboration among students. Ultimately, according to Tara Mathewson, students who own personal computers can see increased collaboration among themselves and students. This can be in the form of an email from one student to the other to try and answer questions that were had during the class, or can mean creating their own tests or quizzes through sources such as Quizlet, where you can create your own note-taking and your own quizzes in order to pass a test more effectively, or Kahoot, which allows students to answer questions in a fun and engaging way. Ultimately, this increased connectivity and accessibility in the workplace and school because of a computer means that students are also able to improve their academics, as we have seen previously. Because of coronavirus, this is an especially important tool that students need to engage in. From being able to connect to Zoom calls more effectively when teachers need to provide live resources for students, or being able to just connect simply with teachers through either email or being able to ask them questions more directly, students who own personal computers are better able to increase their grades and be able to succeed in school and life. Finally, owning a personal computer helps to provide a sense of pride for students in both their work and in owning a piece of technology. According to Rebecca Riggy, students who own personal computers and laptops take ownership in their learning and provide more quality work than students who do not own their own laptops or personal computers. This means that students who own their own pieces of technology provide better work than those students who do not own these pieces of technology, and these students are able to engage with other students more effectively. There is one downside to owning a personal computer or laptop, which would be the price. Owning and purchasing a personal computer or laptop is an expensive investment for every student to make, but this is going to be offset from other costs that would come up from not purchasing a computer or laptop, such as rental costs from a university, which typically happen weekly or monthly, or having to pay damage costs to schools that you simply borrow a personal computer or laptop from if these devices happen to get damaged. Ultimately, owning your own personal computer or laptop is going to allow less stress to come into a student's life because of these rental fees and damage fees, but also means that students have freedom in using their computers for what they want. Students who own their own personal computers are also not stuck to using their computers and laptops for school purposes only. They can use laptops for other activities such as writing resumes or even applying for scholarships when they need to go to university, or can use it for resumes and outside work when trying to get, say, a job, or to help engage with family members through social media. Owning a personal computer or laptop is an essential piece of technology that all students need to have, as it improves their grades in many specific areas of study, as we've seen, and can also help to provide confidence, can help them to collaborate with their peers more often and more effectively, and can also help to provide a source of pride for students. Outside of all of these, owning a personal computer also allows students a source of responsibility in their lives, which can help them inside of the school and can also help them outside of schoolwork in terms of work, family, and friends.